everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Today we are going to explore the Chettinad cuisine. Now I personally love Chettinad food and its recipes, and today I'm going to share two beautiful vegetarian recipes. One is a classic Keerai Kootu, which is made with spinach, and the other one is Vazhakkai Fry. This is a plantain fry. So let's get started and check out these two recipes. For the Chettinad Keerai Kootu, first I'm going to pressure cook the dal. For this recipe, I've taken half cup of yellow moong dal. Add enough water. Pour enough water so the dal is completely immersed. Just add a pinch of turmeric. Pressure cook on medium flame for about 2 to 3 whistles. The moong dal is cooked perfectly. Keep this aside. For this recipe, I am using one bunch of PALAK leaves, that is pasala keerai, also known as spinach. Just pluck the leaves, it's been washed clean. Now I am just going to chop it. For this recipe, I have taken spinach, that is PALAK leaves. You can also use other greens, whatever is available for you to make this recipe. To a white saucepan or a kadai, take 2 teaspoons of oil. To this, add 10 shallots, that is pearl onions, sliced. If you don't have these pearl onions or shallots, you can also use the regular onions. Take 1 large onion and finely chop it. Next, add 3 green chilies, slit. You can adjust the spice according to your taste. 2 large cloves of garlic, sliced. Once the onions have turned transparent, add the chopped spinach. Cook the spinach for about 2 minutes. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. Now add the cooked moong dal. So you can see after adding the salt, the spinach has released a lot of water. So as you can see, the dal is very thick. I'm going to add 1 cup of water to this. Close the saucepan, keep the flame on low and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. The Keerai Kootu looks absolutely fantastic. Now I am going to temper a few ingredients to add into the Kootu. To the tempering pan, add 2 teaspoons of ghee. Now you can either use ghee or oil. Now, ghee gives definitely a better flavor and taste to the dish. To this, add half teaspoon urud dal, 1/4 teaspoon mustard seeds. Once the mustard seeds start crackling, add 2 cloves of garlic with skin. I've just lightly pounded. 2 red chilies. Add 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida powder and a few curry leaves. Now add the tempered ingredients to the Keerai Kootu. Serve it nice and hot with some nice steamed rice. For this recipe, I've taken 2 raw green plantains. So make sure it's nice and green. Cut both the ends. So I'm just going to remove the skin. I'm going to peel it off using a peeler. So you can see I've not cut it too thick or too thin. So this is a good thickness to cut into. drop the sliced plantain pieces into a bowl of water. So meanwhile, I'm going to prepare a masala for the plantain fry. For this, I've taken 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. Next, add 1 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon turmeric powder, 3 teaspoons Kashmiri red chilli powder, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon pepper powder, 1 tablespoon besan or gram flour. Just pour a little water and mix everything together. So the masala for the plantain slices is ready. Now add the masala to the plantain slices and gently start mixing everything together. So just make sure the pieces are all coated well with the masala. So you can see the masala has coated all the pieces beautifully. Let this sit for about 30 minutes in the marinade. So it's been about 30 minutes. I'm going to fry the plantain pieces. Take a white pan, add about 2 tablespoons of oil. So I'm using gingerly oil to shallow fry them because it will give a nice flavor. You can also use any other oil for shallow frying the plantain pieces. So just start placing the pieces onto the pan. Keep the flame on medium throughout. Once they're fried on one side, flip them over to the other side. Make sure you fry them till they're a nice golden brown color. So you can see the plantain pieces are fried. I'm going to keep them aside. Now I'm going to temper a few ingredients. This is an optional step. If you want, you can do this. To the same pan, add a little oil, about 2 teaspoons. For tempering, I'm adding 1/4 teaspoon of mustard seeds, 2 red chilies, 1/4 teaspoon asparagus powder or hing. Add a few curry leaves. So once the mustard seeds start splattering, just add the pieces. Turn off the stove and give it a quick mix. Plantain fry is ready to be served. So there you go. Here you have these 2 simple yet delicious vegetarian dishes that you can enjoy with some nice steamed rice. They're very quick and simple to make and makes for a perfect lunch combo. So do try these recipes and let me know how it turned out for you guys.